We are not being told how powerful we are. It is all divine, and it is exactly where you are in that moment. Would you like to feel truly liberated? Liberated from programming, liberating from criticizing yourself, from shaming yourself? Do you look in the mirror and not like what you see? Do you down talk yourself? Do you say, oh, those jeans don't fit me and I'm just too fat to fit into them? Instead of saying, hey, I'm going to get the most perfect size jeans that's going to fit my body that I have right now. Ladies, this is for you. We have been systematically disempowered in so many ways through societal programming, religious programming, cultural programming, for us to not be in our power. And it is time for us to reclaim our feminine power. The fact that we are the creators, that we bring life onto this planet, that we have been shamed in so many ways since the very beginning. In ancient times, when they systematically removed women from ancient stories, from the Bible, from graffiti on hieroglyphs in the temples, some of the goddesses and the Netarus, their faces, their boobs, their breasts, their yonis are scratched off because we are not being told how powerful we are. We are literally just able to have a business, have inheritance, be able to vote, be able to be given rights that men have had. And this plays a huge part on our psyche. It plays a huge part on how we treat ourselves, how we talk to ourselves, how we embody who we are, what we should be saying, what we should be doing, how we should be looking. Well, I say stop shooting on ourselves and let's normalize the conversation about our body, about body image, and most importantly, about our sacred portal, about our portal of creation between our legs, our flower, our vulva, our yoni. This part of us has been um, made fun of, called ugly, that we smell, that we've been like made wrong for having it in any way, shape, or form. And I have to say, ladies, through a lot of the work that I've been doing through the Portal Priestess Mystery School, it's really about building a relationship with her. That Yoni speaks to us, that we're able to really tune into our intuition and our deep knowing and our feminine power by communing with her, by communicating with her, by listening to her. And I want to normalize this conversation. When I was younger, my mom used to call it private parts. It's your private parts. You don't talk about it. You don't show it to anyone. You keep it private. And yet that creates this guilt around it, this shame, and ideas around it that there's something wrong with you. And yet, this is the most sacred, beautiful part of our female anatomy. And why aren't we talking about this? I say what's in the way is the way. When we feel resistance, that is our opportunity for growth and transformation. And so I invite you, ladies, to begin to really discover what it means to completely and utterly love your body, every piece of you. Because through that comes great self assurance, confidence, empowerment, and you can truly reclaim your feminine power. And know that when you accept all of yourself, when you forgive yourself for down talking yourself, criticizing and treating yourself badly, from looking in the mirror and saying that you're ugly, for looking at your body shape and just saying you're fat rather than getting the right clothes that fits your body now. It really is a journey of acceptance. It's a journey of forgiveness. It's a journey of having self compassion and building that self love. And so, beloveds, I invite you to a new masterclass that I'll be teaching with my beloved Luma Enjara. It's called Love Your Body, 4 Keys to Reclaim Your Feminine Power. And it's for women who are struggling with that self shame and criticism to move into a place of empowerment and confidence and feel good about yourself, every single part of yourself. And it is a journey, and it takes practice, and it takes time. And I know that these 4 keys will lead the way for you to really have that transformation where you have that mindset shift and your perspective on who you are, what you look like, what you feel like is never a should. It is all divine, and it is exactly where you are in that moment. So I hope to see some of you there. It is Wednesday, September 11th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. You can find out more about it on my pages. The is right at the top of the page. Just use the code to scan it and get to the Eventbrite page so that you can register for the Zoom link. This is a free masterclass. If you would like the replay, we ask that you make a donation and you'll receive the replay. So join your sisters where we can normalize this conversation, where we can really meet it head on and say, hey, it's actually perfectly natural for us to talk about our bodies. So let's get together and do that. Let's figure out what it is that's been standing in your way from loving your body. Let's figure out the ways that you can begin to cultivate practices that is going to bring you into a deeper state of connection and forgiveness and self love. And so I look forward to seeing some of you there. Until then, have a blessed, beautiful Wednesday.